Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing good tonight. I am back with Tunic. We are whittling our way through the remaining puzzles and such. And a update on what occurred last time. I found all of the fairies. All 20 of them. As you may see, Where the Fairy Flies is the title list. Anyways, so I got all of those. But now, I have a decision to make. Do I go through the door, or do I do the fight? And my thoughts are, I'm gonna do the fight. You know the one. The one I just accidentally happened upon by going in the center square. That fight. But do it on purpose. Other things of note. But why? Hold on a minute. I recollected the blue one. But now it's missing again. Why? Very peculiar. Well, I guess I'm going to start then by recollecting the blue one, and then going to visit my fairy friends at the secret garden, because I'm curious what happens now that I've got all of them. I have all of the check marks, X marks, and thus I must go to the secret gathering place. Other funny things of note. Those in the Discord may know, I have made little progress, but I have made the decision to try and decipher the words. So like, I took a picture of this, posted it in Discord. I was like, okay, got it, good, great. Went to the end of the book, copied and posted that. I'm still not certain I quite understand how 3 symbols mean fox, 2 symbols mean sword. Very peculiar. Oh, other things of note. Now that I have all the fairies, I'm kinda thinking I may hunt down all of the golden orb things in that room behind the shield. So I have a long shopping list of things to do tonight, but I do believe I'm going to start with the fight. So also, I am sunburnt to heck. I don't know how that shows on camera. I did a bunch of yard work today. I am sunburnt to heck. So if I complain of ouchies, that's why. The fairy gathering place, I believe, is this direction. As I just annihilate all of these guys for a couple more Jimses. I need to go to the beach. Oh. Is there a grapple spot nearby I can... Nope. Okay. That was goofy. I landed on the hill. Oh, on the other side. visual shenanigans. Is there a pathway here like there was at the other waterfall? No. Okay. Feels like there's so many enemies around, but I guess I haven't been through this area in a good while. I've just been doing teleports. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. He can be defeated without grappling. Now I know. Also, there's something here. Was this something I'd already grabbed? Oh! Instead of the stairs. Well, that's goofy. This was the direction I was trying to go, though. Ouch. Ouch. I am eating damage. But that's okay. I'm in a quote-unquote safe environment to be able to eat damage. Also, is this not where I was trying to go? This is not. This was that one puzzle. Yeah. Okay. Oops, wrong way. It had the green water, so I was thinking that was it. It's behind this waterfall, yeah? No? It is behind a waterfall. Okay, I just gotta remember places and things. Sploosh! I think it was back this way where they're like before the Tomb of the Dark or whatever it's actually called. This way. Shortcut! This is where I was looking for. So yeah, now that I have all of the fairies. Treasure! What was the code? Up, left, up, right, down, right? Souls returned. They're not fairies. Okay. They do not react to me praying. Well, that's one of the 12 golden wonders, or whatever we want to call those, so. I got a thing. I did. decision moment. I could go hunt down all of these. I guess I'm wondering how many I'm missing. I think I've got 6. Where was the shield pickups? This part right here. Perfect. Let's go have a look. Ooh, it's... Oh, what? What is this all about? I think the golden doodads do matter. And matter quite a lot. So I have 8. I'm missing 4. Not bad. Okay. Let's check this out. Alright, so there are hints for the ones I'm missing. 41, 34, 28, 34, and 51-1. Alright, let's start with 41. What is my hint for a golden doodad? Is that the 2 treasures at the library? I feel like I picked those up, though. Or is it something with the language? You know what? Speaking of Ruined Atoll, though... What was 41? I may come back to that. I really wish I could read the language at this point. I've done a lot of pattern recognition of the language with what I was commenting earlier on the trying to learn it. But I don't have any letter for letter deciphered yet. I have, however, decided that I do know northeast, southwest. So I know NESW. Which does change some of my thoughts because N is different than I was thinking it was. N, I thought before, You may not be able to see my mouse. You cannot. So there, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the line that's at the top, symbol set number 4. I thought the second one with the straight arrow and the TP looking thing was an N in the past. That's not the case. So then, I think it is a T. Because that was my alternate option thought. Anyway, 34 also holds a golden item secret. And you know what? I think I know this one. I think I need to stand here in the center and input the 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, left, down, right, up, left. I'm not certain because the other half of me is saying that's just saying northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. I'm gonna try it though. There's too many glyphs for it to be a one-to-one alphabet. That has been my other thought. That perhaps some of them are either standalone words or they have combo letters like CH, TH, QU, something like that. I'm on the very surface level of trying to decipher it. Very much surface level. You know what? Let's go here for a moment. And see if putting in the up, down, left, right code in the center does anything. Because I know if I pray, it'll take me to the librarian's area. Also curious what this bird has to do with anything. I know it runs away. Do I play the code for the bird? That's a thought. Alright, so if I'm doing this northwest, so up, left, and then northeast, up, right, and then south, west, down, left, and then southeast, down, right. I'm going to see if that does anything. So let's start there. Yeah, there's a portal here. Did I pick the right one? I did not pick the right one. Try again. Okay. Touch. Alright, so if this idea is not right, I need to play music for the bird is my next thought. There's 2 birds, though. Alright. Up, left, up, right, down, left. Dang it, hit the wrong button. Up, left, up, right, down, right. Nothing. Oh, did not mean to shoot the bird. What is going on here that I'm supposed to make work? Guess let's wander around a bit. Actually, what happens if I use the magnifying glass? Will that give me some ideas? Don't believe so. There's a bird over here, though, too. Have I been on that lower layer? I feel like the answer is yes. Is that not staircase down? It's not. Okay. Yeah, if I go downstairs. When we get down, there's a ladder right there. Hello, birdie. I meant to attack all of the birdies. Interesting. I can island hop if it's within a dash. Maybe I'm actually supposed to visit each of these doodads that I've activated in the past. Is there something else I should see or do? Alright, I'm less inclined to believe the northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast actually mean anything. But I will follow this through till I know certain. There are some weirdly placed white flowers, though, I just noticed. Are there any weird patterns in the bricks that need holy crossed? No. Next thought, is there a giant pink flower anywhere? Here's something I don't think I've ever wandered over to. Ah! Womp. Oh. The book even said, check here. Wow. Okay. On the path to the... I think I know where the next golden one is. Read you like a... well, you know. I mean, it's in language I can't read. I mean, I guess that was just jottings on the paper, but you know. I'm now curious, though, the page with the thing about 60 seconds. What the heck is that referring to? Oh, that is sneaky. I found the fox head. What is with some of these secrets? I mean, they're meant to be secret, but goodness. Alright, well, there's 2 of the 4. Also, I never went and grabbed the blue doodad. Let me go do that. Actually, now I'm curious. Did it reset because I saved and quit? Or because I hit one of these? Find out. I very much believe I must have this when I win the fight. Alright, if that says take, they are two-letter symbols. T-A-K-E. That does not make deciphering any easier, though. Alright, I have the blue hexagon again. But what happens? Precisely as I thought. Whenever I pick it up, I cannot save and quit. Or else I have to come pick it up again. Interesting. Why? Why is that the case? There's a reason. I do not know the reason. Or did I actually never hit a bonfire last time I picked it up? And I'm sure I did. I found all the fairies. Alright. Additional testing. Okay. Wrong button. I have landed on something and I don't quite know how to interpret it at the moment. But there is a reason on save and quit that I dropped the blue hexagon. Grab it? There we go. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, is there a secret shortcut that I can't see, like, towards that? No? Okay. Well then, next item I want to check on was page 51 plus 1. It's this thing, whatever this is. 60 seconds. Hold the paper underwater for 60 seconds. Shh. $51 plus 1. Wait. I don't have page 1. I'm missing a page. This changes things slightly. Alright, well, where can I go stand in water for 60 seconds to see if anything happens? How about the very first space? Sploosh. I don't know if this counts deep enough. Also don't know if this is actually anything properly correct. Alright, I'm going to watch the timer on OBS so I'll know when a minute has passed. Roughly 30 seconds. This has me thinking now, where could page 1 be if I've basically ventured the whole map? 45. Also, I'm curious, now that I've found additional golden things... Alright, it's been a minute. Now that I've found additional golden things, if there are... There's something about the equipments I have? There it is again. Single dash up top with the TP on the bottom. Anyway. Well, I do not know. There's something about water. "4x loud echo. Spirit blast hits harder." Nice. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15? I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Ring ring. I've got all those. I'm missing the louder echo. Yeah, I'm missing that one. Curious. Why did you copy the northeast southwest? What were you on to, little fox buddy? Is that supposed to be the translation of northeast or the NEWS? 34. Also, it wasn't a one-to-one copy. But you drew this in the middle. Many mysteries remaining. Alright, I'm getting back on this idea here. 28 plus 34. I did not look at... Was it 28? That one I already have. Let's go to the room. I'll figure out what was still needing searched. Whoops, whoops, coming through. Whoops, whoops, coming through. Whoops, whoops, coming through. Whoops. This was a book page. Where was that door? That moment of knowing what you're looking for and not remembering where it was. It was here. Okay. Also, curiosity, is it taller now? Okay, so it was the 28 and 34. And I can see their names again if I want to try and figure out what it's actually words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 28 and 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's look at 28. And 34. The music notes. It wants me to play an 8th note in the window at the old house. None of these are marked as an 8th note. Also, is this bigger now that I have 10 of 12? No. Okay, still just a pile of rocks. Very peculiar. Is it the wind chimes I have to hit? Does it have to be Dark World? Does that have any difference? Down, down, down. That's not what that says, but that's the way I'm reading it. I see the wind chime, and I understand. But I don't understand what it's asking of me. Is there anything else on this page that looks funny? Oh my gosh, I just saw the thing about the treasure chest that has been taunting me. There's a passage through this wall. Those dashed lines. Loot! Oh. Red hot chili pepper. Not all too great for what I was hoping. But I can now say it's no longer taunting me. Haha. Okay. Here's my other thought. This also, it's marked 34, or rather 28 and 34. So what am I missing? I feel like it's the music notes. Also, this wreckage down here looks suspicious to me. I don't know why. Page 28, though. Wait, huh? I know about that, don't I? Underneath the bell tower? Fairly sure. Fairly sure of that. What is this down here? Okay, so yeah, this is a door I've already investigated. What I thought. But the thing that has me... This just links up right here. Never mind. Nothing fantastically secret. Alright, my next couple of thoughts. I'm gonna go look at where that arrow's pointing. Oh, hey, wait. There's little letter Z. But wait. The page with the accessories. Is accessories spelt with a Z? Down from the left. Alright, map-wise though, let me look back at this. They're at 28. Yeah, ledge down. Is where it's pointing. Right here. Yeah, I've been here before. Just to be safe. Gas mask. Okay, it does not fully prevent if I touch it. Makes sense. Here's a funny thought. Have I been this way in the Shadow Realm? I feel like the answer is yes. Yeah, at least once to visit the Hero Shrine, for sure. Alright, I do not know how to acquire this page or the 51+1. I feel like it's something to do with the wind chimes. Also, that's an interesting note. It makes sense that it's active in both Light and Dark World. I don't think... That's a good point. Do I know if the one in the east is still tuned? I can hear the tinkling of the wind chimes. Am I meant to... decipher the up, down, left, right on that? There's no way, right? Also, why did I jump in bed? I want to go see the East tuning fork. Here's a funny thought. Do I do it by short to long, so down, left, right, up? No. How do I decipher pitches off of this? Is it based on how it's swaying? It can't be. It's continually swaying up. I am musically inclined, but I'm not musically inclined enough to tell what I'm supposed to figure out here. I feel like it is definitely something to do with the wind chimes. Excuse me. Alley-oop. Nope, nothing. Okay. It's very peculiar and I want to figure out, but I don't. Alright. I think I must put on pause my collection of the golden ornaments, the 12 golden ornaments. Which leads me to my next thing of tackling. I realize I burnt a whole hour doing shenanigans looking for all that. My next thing of business, though. Time for the fight. I'm ready. I am ready for the fight, but I'm going to be more ready for the fight. Wrong button. I am really curious now, though. Where is page 1? Is it behind the mountain pass? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Is it behind the fight to the air, with the air? I don't know. Maybe. More magic would be nice. Alright, well, I have well invested my materials. Here we go. Empty. Here's a, what was this room? Alright, wish me luck. Here I go. Oh, come on. Ouch. Come on, I dodged that. Ow, bummer. Okay. Okay, I do still have the blue hexagon. That was another thought. So I have to go collect that after each fight attempt. Also, there's a closer spot to reset. I'm gonna set that up. It in fact happens to be from the blue hexagon. All right. So once you decide to dash in, is immediately when I will take damage. Got it. Oh, double! Come on. The input delay when I'm trying to get my little pot shot magic in, not worth it. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Hmm. Ouch. Ouch. Hook shot is not a good idea at all. I'm consistently getting to half. I think I'll just slash. Dodge and slash. The rest is extras, and I don't need extras. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Thank goodness I had the guts brace. Jesus. Ah, the lunge stab. I've got this fight, the next one. I see opportunities to get my little magic blasts in, and that's when she's recovering from her lunges. I've got it this time. Oh, call down meteor shower. Ah. My next thought is I need to change the sword necklace thing because it takes away from my defense. This one. But for now, I'm keeping it. At least I think that's how that works, because there was an entry in the book about the accessories. Ouch. Ah. Laser beams, laser beams, laser beams. I should shield the laser beams. Can I do that? I can reflect them. Also, I'm out of stamina now. Not good, not good. The triple! Took a screenshot of the 60-second message and translated it for funsies. Excellent. So you know the answer. Don't tell me. Shield does nothing for you. Ah, yeah. Alright. Slash and dash. Too much of a stamina drain to block. Slash and dash. Also, I got to thinking, I marked for a snack before I started streaming, but I don't think I ever actually grabbed it. I sure did. 6:53. I am feeling the low fill. Let me go grab a snack. And then I will kick butt. Okie dokie. Again? Ah! Phase 2? Phase 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now you rend the floor with the purple magic. Now there's 4 instead of 3 dupe dops. Ouch. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. All right. There's a phase 2. Not surprised. Okay. I think I am going to take off the Necklace of Damage. I need to be able to sustain hits. It's not the necklace, it's the drink. Okay. Curious what the broken sword does. You know what? Oh. No HP. Big damage. I'm testing this on somebody somewhere before I go against Boss. Same damage. Oh, calls fire. But now I do not have health. Interesting, but way too risky. It is the get good mode accessory. And it's, yeah. Evidently. So that one's a no-go. Which means then... What is Aura's gem? Something something up. Defense up? Bracer reduces stamina drain when I block. That makes more sense. Hmm. And those I have to be near dead for it to kick in. So I'll run Bracer, Shield, Dagger Strap, Smell Good, and Running Anklet. Okay, so I have to survive 2 phases. Ouch. Also, that reduction of damage, that only took a half a heart instead of a full heart that time. Jeez. Ouch. Ouch. The music's so sad. Phase 2. Yeah, the wine glass definitely made things harder. Oh. Ah, 4. 3. Wait, it doesn't affect me? It does affect me. That was a... did not read that right for a second. Three. Ah. Double? Triple? Ouch. K.O. Return to your cage. No? Phase 3? No phase 3. Faded away. So this is ending variant 1. I become the caged heir to the heir. Bad end. But the fight was cool. I got the fight done. Alright. Did they hide shenanigans in the credits? We're gonna watch the credits. I'm still curious where page 1 is. Also, amusing thought. Is it short credits? No, okay, there's more names now. I was like, it's repeating the same 7 people a second ago at the first bit. I just had a brain thought. The wind chimes. The up, down, left, right. I translate it whether it's a quarter note, eighth note, whole note, based on the length of the note. I've figured it out, now I've just got to translate it, decipher it, decrypt it. I know the wind chime puzzle now, I think. Mom and dad, mom and dad. Special thanks. I feel weird letting the credits play now, though. Because I know I'm not done playing. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Game over. You're missing one page. Indeed, I am. Oh, interesting. Copy, save, and carry most items into New Game Plus. Seek another path. Indeed I shall, and it's behind the mountain door that I am now ready to go beyond. Also, that's kind of funny. It's like, you beat the game! Yay! Credits! Game over. Huh? Also, since I'm not boss battling, let me put the extra damage accessory back on. Do I try and figure this out now? Might as well, since it's fresh on the mind. So, here's a problem, though. No. So they can play in... Think I've got it. Up, it goes like a dun dun. Down, it's like a dun dun. Right is a dun dun. And left is a chord? I can't... Gling. I think I know how to decipher this now. But I need to turn off the music so I can hear it. Dun dun. I think I've got it figured out. I just gotta know where it starts in the sequence. Also, am I quote-unquote in a safe spot at the moment? Yes. Alright, let's enter exit so I know it's reset. I hear the gloopy jellies jumping around. They're throwing me off. Also, it's playing so fast in succession. Ends on a left. I'm still hearing the jellies. Dudes, can y'all shush? Maybe it starts on the left? Dun dun. Down, up. Down, up. Alright, I'm just gonna dot this out. Here we go. It's so hard to tell where it's starting, though. Reset. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Forward. Yeah. Alright, so it's like 10 numbers long. Boom, 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 bling, boom, 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 blung. I don't know that I've got it, but I think I do. So, down up is an up. Up to down is a down. Double dot is a right. Up, down, left. Up, down, left, right. I feel like I'm cutting it short. Up, down, right, up, down, left, right. Cut it short. Bum, boom, bloom. I think I've got it. Okay. Up, down, right, up, down, left, up, down, left, right, down, left, right, up. Holy crap, that's loud though. Yes! Now the only one I don't know is the 60 seconds of water or whatever it was. Nice. Well, now I'm like, I really want to figure it out. I really, really want to figure it out, but I need page 1. Page 1 behind the mountain door? Don't answer that, but that's my new expectation. Was it this door I'm looking for? No. I always lose this door when I'm looking for it. Though I guess the house leads there too, so let me just take this shortcut. So yeah, I am missing the 60 seconds water. Okay, so evidently I need all 12 before whatever's going to happen here happens here. Makes sense. I do have the blue hexagon still, so it's still registering that. Okay. Wrong button. Or rather, right button, wrong item. Whee! Pardon me, come through, pardon me, come through, pardon me. Alright, so now that I'm on the mountain, I get to play with my bingo sheet. That I so deftly crafted after reviewing every page in the manual. Where did I put that sheet? Right here. Alright. The moment has come. Up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up. Holy input numbers. bingo sheet has been completed. I now have access beyond the mountain door. That is how many up, left, right, down, right, left, 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 down, right, 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 up was in that sequence? It's page 1. Take, yes. You have completed the manual. That's all the mountain door was guarding? Oh, oh. Okay, makes sense. Page 2, yeah. Slice. Why does this have a star? Dear player, you've come a long way, haven't you? Probably found a lot of secrets. Maybe you stumbled across the hidden trophy room. Perhaps you even freed every fairy. We hope you've had fun, but there's at least one more thing for you to do. This is your final page. You should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Thank you for playing. Keep this letter. You never know when it will be useful. Do not dispose of it or eat this document. Visit a certain someone. Am I supposed to know the someone at this point? What the... And share my wisdom. Who would be expecting a letter from me? Librarian? Maybe? Share your wisdom. This is a stretch. But it's all I can think of. If I know the person I'm supposed to go to, this would be the person I would go to. What's my closest where to get? Also, now that I have page 1, I'm supposed to be able to figure out the 60 seconds thing. Page 1 was just Tunic. Let's go say hi to Librarian. This one? This one. Okay. Also, I need to do this while I'm ghost mode, I realize. This will... He's not going to be here for me to talk to, because, I mean... I defeated him long back. Okay. Go back to the house. What happens if I do the fight in Shadow World? You there? I have a completed instruction manual. Words. Words. Words, words. The air. Words. Words defeat. Words. Words, Holy Cross. Words. Words. Huh? You've come a long way, haven't you? There's at least one more thing for you to do. Pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. A certain someone. Keep this letter. You never know when it will be useful. I need to be standing in water and look at the manual. Now that I have page 1. Is this just completely blocked off? Why is this even a portal? Never mind, here we go. Yeah, why is this even a portal? Can't get anywhere with it. I know there was a paper here a long time back, but it's annoyingly blocked off. Alrighty. I guess I just find the nearest spot down to the ocean side. Words. Don't think there's any indication of what water puddle I have to or have not to stand in. Just know I've got to stand in water. And it has to be at least deep enough for me to be considered standing in it. Need a different water puddle. Apparently you cannot stand in water on the dark side. Let me make it daytime again. My other thought of who I may need to interact with is the shopkeep, but my thought is, why would he be interested in the manual? Alright, can I stand in the water, please? I'm gonna have to go to the graveyard to be able to stand in water. That's at least waist deep. Does it even have to be waist deep? I'm making a big deal of deep enough water. I don't know the criteria that I'm actually searching though. Does this not let me get down? Where's the exit? This is absolutely the wrong way. I want to be on the ground floor. Ugh. Okay. So I know there's a few puddles I can get in deep water here. This is perfect. This is what I was looking for. So I'm going to chill in the water for a bit. And then look back at the manual. Actually, you know what? While I'm chilling in the water, I don't really want a green tea. I'm going to go refill my caffeinated beverage. And then I'll know if I was smart or not. I've returned. So, I was smart. Okay. I know where that's at. I do not know what the text is saying. Interesting. Interesting. I do need to be on the beach. Okay. Right here. And now the message is gone. Down, right, down, left, up, left. Why did it guide me here? And is this puddle deep enough to count so I can see the message again? Paper dried up. It did. Actually, while it's thinking about getting soaked in water again, page 51. Okay, so that's really all it says. Go stand in water. (51 to 1). Wait. The secret isn't on the letter. It's on the front half of the book after the letter gets wet. I didn't smart that. Alright. We're gonna go stand in water again. I fell through the world. What the heck? Note to self, don't dash near electrical equipment in the graveyard. Or at least don't dash in the fashion that I did. Alright, splash. Can I watch the page? I don't think I can. Alright. Give it about a minute. I am now fully curious, though. If let me figure out how to order that, what I'm thinking. It feels like I am at the end of the game. I'm curious if I can actually get the good ending, the perfect ending, whatever you want to call it, without ever having to translate the book. Part of me is saying no. There's nothing on the backside. Flip the page. Okay. Alright, so if the book is wet, yeah, maybe 51. 51 to 1. Dun, 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 dun. Keep this letter. You never know when it'll be useful. It feels like to me, although I know where that is and where I was, maybe I have to go there in the Dark World? Why is that one in specific? Those two also. 41, 20, and 23. Accessories. And the wishing well. $41. Huh. Okay. So, new thought. Go to the spot in the Dark World. I think the trick is going to be figuring out how to get there in the Dark World. My expectation is that there's probably a ghost fox waiting for me there. Those white flowers have me all sorts of suspicious. Maybe it's not so tricky to get here after all? And nobody's here? What's... Don't understand. But the picture was definitely this area. Zabba zabba dooba dooba zabba zabba doo. Ha, good ha. And this was a one-way path from above. Nope, it goes back up. Okay. Hmm. Is the trick now that I wait here 60 seconds? Is there something being shown when the lightning flashes? $28. Okay. Tracks. Do you have the full solution to this golden doodad I'm looking for? You can look it up. Okay. Might I request an assist? Or what the heck it's wanting me to do at this island with the treasure chest. You've looked up the text as it would have read on page 1. Okay. I'm going to wait for it to reappear. And then I will ask for a nudge of... What the heck is it asking me for? Because I would like to get this last gold treasure so that I can go to the trophy room shenanigans. Like, nothing about that tells me where to stand or anything, but I know where that's at as far as, like, location. My hunch was it was a Holy Cross thing where I input the direction as it would have appeared on the mountain door with the down right, down left, up left. But that didn't work. You have it, but you don't understand it. Alright, I will ask for the translation of those words. What is it trying to tell me about that island? And if that's too big of a hint, something less. The softest feather corrected 11 times. Departed once more. I have an idea. I don't quite like it. None of the other puzzles I've done so what I'm thinking, I'm like what I'm thinking is it's asking me to go there and find a way to die on that island. You now have the solution. Okay. Okay. I highly doubt this is the answer. Straight into the drink. Can you see page 51 again? Yes. One moment. Whoosh. So, page 51. Shh. This is one Crowbar told you about. Interesting. What can you do to shush? My thought was Muffle Bell. All of the moment. My other thing to think is... that it wants complete silence here. Try it while in the water for 60 seconds. So just having my feet wet is enough for the page. And if that's the solution, that's kind of rude. Also, the translation really did not help me understand it. I was thinking the echo departed. Okay, so just having my feet wet is enough to count. Not sure if you want all sound off or just what you set. The muffle bell? The paper thing worked, so I know I've been here at least 60 seconds. I guess I will say if you haven't set it specific how to do, what is the solution on that one? Am I supposed to just stand here in the water and hope it works? It's a button combo? Down is a kind of feather. I mean, sure. Also, am I remembering the path wrong for how this was input on the bingo card? Send it to the book. This is considered page 28. Which would be... So I'm coming about it the wrong... So it would be right down, right up, left up. Right down, right up, left up. Right down, right up, left up. Up, left up. Oh, repeating it is... Okay. Down, right 11, left 12. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that... I wouldn't have figured it out. All right. Thank you, Trex. Yeah, one clue per phrase segment. So, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lefts. I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? I have the audio off. Down. Hold on. Does the page need to be visible before I start putting in the clue? Possibly. The silence is deafening. All right. So, down. Right, 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 right. 4. Right, right, 6. Right, right, 8. Right, right, 10. 11. Left, 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 left. I am messing up something. Yeah, silver chest should appear with whatever the golden object is. Do I need to be standing on the island? Alright. Down. Right, 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 Left, 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 left. Do it while reading the secret message in the manual? It turns the pages if I start D-padding. The lack of music is disturbing me at the moment, though. Softest feather corrected 11 times. Departed once more. Funny question. Is it supposed to be a right, left, 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 right, left? Or is it specifically down 11 in a row? Let me try what I was thinking. Oop, okay. I don't know if it's because of where I'm standing or if something else is happening. I feel like it's a where I'm standing situation. The screenshot shows it exactly in the pool. Alright, but I do have to have the audio off. Okay. Down. Right, 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 right. Left, 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 left. Something's not right. You sent it to me? Okay. Something's not... Like, okay, I get it, but I don't get it. And I don't think it's a speed thing. And I do have sound off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. Why did it work that time? Maybe speed was the thing. That was not fun. Alright, thank you, tracks. I don't know why it worked that time. But it did, and I'm glad. Well, now then, I have all of the golden treasures. I have a new area to go give a look-see-do. Krober's on the way. Excellent. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nothing has changed. Well, now I am just confused. Okay, apparently dashing into the wall counts as a return to this room. That's kind of amusing. Whee! So the bottom of the tower. There's a Krober. Hello, Krober. I have collected all of the things I know that exist, including the page behind the door. The man who knows things is now here. Gotcha, gotcha. I am currently trying to understand the share your wisdom part. Because my next thought is the golden path did not end with the mountain door. I haven't spoke with the shopkeep in a long minute. Hello, shopkeep. How's it going? You're not someone I can speak with. And thus my puzzlement remains. The librarian is... Cobra, the only thing I know is I know nothing. Aha. Excellent. My other thought... Three sacred hexagons. My other thought is go fight the boss again. But the fight doesn't sound like the solution when it's telling me share the wisdom. And librarian dude didn't react like I thought he might with saying, hey, I finished the book. Nothing behind that waterfall. I've already done this a long time back. Alright, I need to figure out who I'm meant to share wisdom with. Here's a thought. Am I able to climb the mountain as a ghost? Let me go to the dark world. Part of me is remembering or telling myself that this is inaccessible in ghost form. Actually, wait. The other thing is the gold treasures. I haven't visited them while I'm in shadow mode. Does it change? It does not change. Alright, my next thought is thinking along the lines of the Once Upon a Time where I got the Zip Dash crown. There was that same symbol of the Cthulhu creature. That thing. So maybe I go back to the gauntlet? Hmm. Alright, so let's try the other... what I did have in mind. Can I climb the mountain in Dark World? Looks possible. It's no different from Light World, though. All right. I think I will go ahead and ask. Let me ask this first. Short of translating the book, is there a way for me to know what it's telling me with the letters from the dev? Letter from the dev, page 1. You have at least one more thing to do. Share your wisdom. Am I supposed to talk to all the ghosts? Short of translating the book, I would say so. Is that right? I think you're overthinking, which is fair considering this game. I most definitely am overthinking. Ba, 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 ba. All right, I will ask if my question is not correct. Give me a nudge. Is the share my wisdom with the air? Am I meant to go back into the center? May I give a hint? Yes, if. Am I meant to share my wisdom with the air? Because my other thought is like, well, generally you want to tell people that are still living, but all of these people in the dark world are ghosts, including the air. All right then. I need to go talk to the air. How about that? Where's my nearest gold square? So I'm guessing it's not a fight now that I have the full book. And if it is a fight, I'll be prepared. And I do still have the blue hexagon I re-picked up. It's not a fight now. It's still a fight? Oh. Flashbang. Were you the original hero? Interesting. Well, how about that? No angels! Abidi! Oh no, red bar. Why? Why now? Sorry for the dropped frames. I'm glad it was behaving most of the night though. Well, it would seem I have completed Tunic. I am still very curious of the gold treasure room and why there is a portal to that other plateau. And while I am still curious to try and do the language thing, honestly speaking, I don't quite have the time to dedicate to it. Alright, so what happens after the credits now? Thank you for playing. Thank you for making Finji. I thoroughly enjoyed my playthrough. The end. Copy, save, and carry most items. I suppose. Oh, it doesn't give me an option. It just says, there you go. Dang, you start out with everything. And the whole handbook. And all of your upgrades. Well, this has me curious if you can just over level. Here's a funny thought. What if you just, like, now that I know everything, what if you just started the game knowing about the gold squares? Empty. Well, I believe believe that's just going to be a short night for me tonight then. But I will say, I thoroughly enjoyed my playthrough of Tunic. Many shenanigans, many aha kind of moments. Much battle, much puzzle. Kind of ridiculous how dense and well hidden the puzzles were. So it did keep main file. And the golden path file. That's still amusing. He's got max stats, but he's stuck in a loop. So then, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Y'all are new in the crowd. Feel free to give a like, a follow, or a subscribe. Every bit helps. And if you want to see older stuff, check out the YouTubes. Vice versa. If you made it to the end of the YouTube and you want to see me live sometime, drop in on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I guess I have to pick a new Saturday game now. I have had one tickling the brain for a good long while at this point. I will decide if I'm committing to it though, and just to kind of throw it out there. It's Elden Ring. That has been tickling my brain. Haven't committed, but it is an idea. Mostly because Saturdays I have the most free time for the streaming stuff. Announcement type things. I should be here for the next foreseeable few streams. Nothing comes to mind that's going to pull me away. So yeah. Y'all take care, and I will see y'all next time I stream. Tuesday, with some mind blank. Oh my gosh. Euden Chronicles. Just started that JRPG, so been having fun with it. Still way early game, 8 hours in. Early game. Anywho. Catch y'all later.